Happy morning to all. Wishing you all most and more. In this video, we shall see about the classifications of metals and non-metals. So we shall start now. There are totally 118 elements known at the present world. All these elements can be broadly classified as metals and non-metals. A majority of elements are metals except the mercury, which is liquid at the room temperature. The sodium and potassium are the two different metals, which is very soft and can be cut down with a knife. These two metals are the exceptions. There are 22 non-metals in the today's world, which is one liquid, bromine, and 11 gaseous nonmetals. Metals and nonmetals. These elements can be classified into metals and nonmetals. All metals exist in the solid state at the room temperature except mercury, which is a liquid metal. Nonmetals exist in solid, liquid, or gaseous state at the room temperature. Some of the examples of metals includes iron, tin, aluminium, lead, copper, etc. Some of the examples of nonmetals includes carbon, iodine, bromine, sulfur, etc. These elements can be classified as metals, nonmetals, or metalloids. So these are the three different elements which I told already. So at first we shall see about this person. This person, Lavoisier, was the first person to classify elements into metals and nonmetals. The concept of metalloids came into the topic later. So, before going to the classifications of metals, we shall see what is metals. The metals are substances that form naturally below the earth's surface. Most metals are lustrous or shiny. A metal is a material or element, compound, or alloy that is typically hard, opaque, shiny, and has a good electrical and thermal conductivity. So now we shall move into the topic classification of metals. The metals can be classified as ferrous or non-ferrous metals. The ferrous metals contains iron in them, whereas non-ferrous metals does not contain iron in them. A steel is a ferrous metal. It is because the steel contains iron in them, whereas aluminium, copper, zinc, lead are non-ferrous metals. It is because they doesn't contain iron in them. A quick way to tell if a metal contains iron if it is magnetic. Non-ferrous metals are not magnetic. The metals can also be classified as pure metals or alloys. Pure metals are made up of only one element. Alloys are two or more pure metals mixed together. Alloys are named after their base metals. An alloy that is made mostly out of steel is called as a steel alloy. Before going to the topic of classification of nonmetals, first it is necessary to understand what is a nonmetal. Nonmetal is a chemical element that is mostly lacks metallic attributes. Physically, nonmetals tend to be highly oleate, that is easily vaporized, and have low elasticity. They are good insulators of heat and electricity. Chemically, they tend to have high insulation of energy and electroconductivity values. Classification of nonmetals. 17 elements are generally classified as nonmetals. Most are gases, which includes hydrogen, helium, nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, argon, and so on. And there is a one liquid metal, which is bromine, and there are few solid nonmetals, includes carbon, phosphorus, sulfur, and so on. Nonmetals are those which lack all the metallic attributes. They are very good conductor of heat and electricity. They are mostly gases and sometimes liquids. Some they are even solid at the room temperatures like carbon, sulfur, and phosphorus. as I told already. Okay friends, I hope that you would have understood about the topic very clearly. If there's any doubts, please post it in the comments below. And also, please don't forget to subscribe our channel. Thank you all. See you in another video. Bye bye for now.